So I might not mention every single person here, but it's my singular pleasure to address you this evening. It's by the grace of God that we are meeting today. I know they've appreciated the organizers. Allow me to once again appreciate them, because indeed we cannot appreciate you enough. I want to appreciate your resilience, your stubbornness, your stubborn faith and hope. You, the organizers of this convention, taught me something new about faith. Dr. Martin Luther King taught us that faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the entire staircase. You guys have demonstrated that. Yes, our diaspora leader mentioned it when the California chapter leader, Comrade Nachijoba, mentioned it, that the diaspora leader was skeptical, and rightly so. Maybe she was shielding me because I'm president, but I was equally skeptical. I mean, we just had come from a terrible election. People's hopes and energy was dampened. And yet, these stubborn guys were like, today we are going to have this convention nevertheless. So, like I said yesterday, and I sang it before, Nze golina mwesubi amaziba nange ndirina mugwesebo. You might have your hope in me, but I also have my hope in you. That's why I encourage that we should continuously be each other's hope. We all needed a push in the back to move on. We salute you that you defied the odds, the increasing odds to the final day. Besides the rigged election, there came Ebola. That is why most of our comrades did not come from Uganda, and the leaders that have spoken to us remotely. But you moved nevertheless. A few days to this convention, when so many of our comrades had booked their tickets to come from other states, and then the scare of ICE came in, and so many did not make it. But look where we are. It went on. It is by the grace of God that we were able to do this. I salute you very, very much. I want to thank my family. Friends, although many people tend to look at me as a solid guy, but nobody can stand without family. I salute my wife every day, but I want to thank my children for bearing with us, bearing with me. Come here, Solomon. Come here, Shadrach. Come here, Suvi. Yeah. Okay, come here, Solomon. I want you to introduce yourself and just say a word to these people. Just half a minute. Omanyi gwe ina ebigambo bingi biringa ebya mama sinze.
Please, Tata, if you can allow me to let Sui speak first and let my younger sibling speak first. Okay. Tata says, thank you so much everyone for coming. And I want to start with saying, we are the youngest population in the world, we stand a chance. We are the youngest population in the world, we stand a chance. Today, I want to send my message to the youth of Uganda, and it's going to be on two things that I've noticed many evil regimes in the world have pushed on us, the youth. It is fear and hate. The fear of one another, and the fear of what will be done to us if we don't follow orders without thinking about them first. So, hate. You need to think about why you hate someone. We should never hate each other because of pride. We should never hate each other because of social standing, and we should never hate each other for no reason because someone else told us to hate each other. We should never fear speaking out our thoughts, especially if we have thought about it and seen that what is happening around us is not normal. Thank you so much to all of the organizers of this event. I've seen that most of you have brought your younger ones to this convention, and thank you so much. We really need to have our not our children, but you, our elders, need to bring us to learn. We need to learn from you, and we need to share your pain. We need to see what's going on around us. We need to understand. We need to be a part of it. And
Thank you very much, Solomon. That was noble. Come here, Shadrach. Introduce yourself, and in just half a minute, say a word.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bogo Shadrach. I'm 16 years old. And I'm so grateful to be here with all of you. I've met so many intelligent minds, strong people, people that show bravery, people that run away from home just like us. But my people, let me tell you this. When we go home, we shall go to a new, better Uganda. Uganda's Kuka! Wake up, wake up. Because, as Solomon said, the youth, us, we need to know what's happening in our country. We can't see politics as, that's old people things. No, it's how our country is run. It's how things move. And we need to understand it from a young age. My parents have done an amazing job at making sure we understand everything. Making sure we know everything we need to know at a young age. And for that, Mama and Tata, I salute you.
Thank you. Now you guys have taken away all the things I was about to say. Okay, Suvi. I want you to say everything that your mother was going to say. Okay?
Hello everyone. My name is Suvi, as you already know. I currently turned 11 years old a few days ago. And I also firstly want to start by saying thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to my family. You guys are mainly the main point that we're here today. You're the main point we're keeping going right now.
I know.
Thank you so much for all your inspiration, and thank you so much for supplying my family with home. I'm not gonna say specific for security reasons. And thank you so much for all the love you've given us. Please clap for yourselves, because you guys are all we have right now, literally. And I also want to say that I'm actually saying this as a child myself is very embarrassing. I'm very angry at what Uganda has come to. I was born in a place where nature was happy and where we were all together. Now it's full of a place of rumble and war. That is embarrassing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Never mind anywhere to leader. You guys can go resume your seats. Yeah, those are the people that keep me hopeful. The reason why I fight every day. There's somebody that I did not introduce, and that is because in our culture, introducing a new person in the family takes a function. Okay? Naye abaana bakuze, abaana mubalabye. Abaana abo ate mwana gwe. But ladies and gentlemen, today I just want to express gratitude. Thank you very much. Those kids came in here as refugees. I never imagined it that a day will come, but that day came. Babi and I talked about it so many days, so many times, because we knew that facing a dictator means either going to jail, or going to the grave, or going to exile. I chose the best case scenario, and that is exile. Like everybody else, you run into a place, into a world that you don't know. But because you friends are here, many people used to come into exile. I used to sign documents to support people stay here. I didn't know that once upon a time, a day will come and I have to take my document to Kauma to sign for me.
At least you are alive.
But at least we have each other, and we give thanks to that.
The gift of life.
We've spoken so much this whole weekend, and indeed there's much more that we're going to speak to each other. So much we speak publicly, and believe me, there's so much that we are going to speak privately. Not everything we're going to say here, because even here as we speak, we know the regime is watching us. But one thing that we are not shying about is that our mission has always been, is, and will always be removing Museveni from power. We want to remove those thieves from power so that Uganda can become for Uganda, so that our people can have a voice. We have never changed that. That is non-negotiable. That is our mission. And even if we're in the diaspora, I'm here to inform you that America now is the new base. The diaspora is the new base. For me, what I undertake is to move from door to door, from state to state, from country to country, from camp to camp, to ensure that we galvanize Ugandans and friends of Uganda to march back home. So please, ladies and gentlemen, much as the formal and official engagement is the annual convention, I request that this energy should last the next 365 days. There are so many groups that have engaged with religious leaders, elders, women leaders, youthful leaders, and there are many that we hope to engage with. Our mission now is to organize, 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 organize. Pastor Manafa was preaching much earlier today, and I appreciated it because he mentioned that we are going from strength to strength. Much as many of you tend to feel bad, you feel like we lost it because Museveni rigged our election. But think about the small wins. Once upon a time, the people of Uganda, especially the young people, were consumed with alcohol, were consumed with obscenity, were consumed with nonsense. Uganda is the only country in the world where you can get drunk on less than $50. People don't know their rights, they don't know where they're coming from or where they're going, but they know that there's betting. They know that you can get drunk for cheap, but that is changing rapidly. No wonder now the government is sponsoring crime. You find a man called Damulira using state funds to build gangs of thieves. And they will go on national TV and tell people, if we find a national flag in your shop, we are going to rob it. Why? Because they're trying to crush that patriotism. However, I have good news for you. Our people are wide awake. That was our first mission, sensitization and awakening. That box is ticked. The second step was mobilization and unification. And this we achieved it massively in this recently concluded election. Our people across the country, and we were deliberate, telling our people, don't carry the president's photo. No, carry the national flag. And I have good news for you. Ugandans are united across tribes, across religion, across ethnicity, across gender, from the north to the south, from the east to the west and central. They are all united now and mobilized. So that box is also ticked. Now there is one important thing that I want us to do, that is organize. Let us first start by organizing ourselves. There's no other person apart from you. And I'm glad one comrade mentioned it. When you look at the ministers, you are the next ministers, you are the next governors, you are the next leaders, you. So every step that you take it knowing the nation is looking at you. Obama used to say it, and I want to reiterate it, that we are the hope that we have been waiting for. Those